Hey gamers, welcome back to another New World video. I hope that everybody is doing absolutely fantastic today. And in today's video, I want to go over, in preparation of getting ready for Brimstone Sands, on how easy it is to obtain Obsidian Gypsum and also to get Topaz Gypsum. Now, Topaz Gypsum is a little bit of a different requirement compared to a lot of the other gypsums that are available. You need to actually craft a potion in order to actually get this one. So it is bound to you can only craft one of these per day, and it does last 2 hours. Now I can definitely tell you that it will not take you 2 hours to do this. It should only take about 20 minutes. In fact, it will take you longer to craft the potion and run to the location that we're going to go to than it does to actually get the obsidian and the topaz gypsum all at the exact same time. Now, you could do this in a few different other areas, but maybe you don't necessarily want to participate in a chest run. You can get gypsum pretty easily from just doing a merc, and that's actually what I do every day because it's also another way of being able to get the amethyst gypsum very easily. So anyway, if you guys are new to New World or are returning and haven't really participated in with some of the gypsum, or maybe you even know some of this and just want a refresher course, then the first thing we're actually going to go to is either the arcane. You can craft this at level 0, which is absolutely fantastic, or you do need a tier 5 camp. Now, when I had left New World, the only way that you could actually craft this is if you had a tier 5 camp. Now you can do this anywhere. Now, it does require 5 of any of these items, whatever one that you have an abundance of. For me, honestly, getting the soul worm ones are the easiest. I probably get at least 10 of these per day. And it's just on one of my farming routes that I can get them very, very easily. So, and they're almost always there. Nobody seems to pick these up. Really don't know why. So I might as well take advantage of these. So anyway, we're just going to go ahead and craft it. It does require 5 of them. The ingredient before was that you needed 1 of every single one of these, which was kind of insane. But now you just need 5, and there was 7 available. So it's a little bit less than what the recipe is. So I'm going to go ahead and craft it. Now, this does last 2 hours from whenever you consume it. I will not go ahead and consume it until I get to the location of where we're going to. And when I get there, I will let you know exactly where we're going to. So we have made it to the location that we are coming to. And before we actually show you the location, you can get 10 topaz gypsum per day by using the atonement. And then you can get, I think it's 3 of these a day, I think, for the obsidian. I could be wrong on the obsidian. I just get as many as I can. I will get way more topaz before I get this max, or I'll get this maxed out way before my my topaz is maxed out. Now, you can refine these at any of the kilns. They take 5, and you can get 10 of these per day, so you can actually get 2 gypsum every day. Excuse you, Ghost. I was in the middle of something right here, buddy. Get away from me. I'm busy. Anyway, so those are very, very easy to go ahead and obtain. Then you can take those, and then you can actually get them turned into gypsum orb, which is going to be a very common ingredient to craft up the heart runes. And if you don't know that information, then make sure that you guys check out my previous video. So anyway, we're just going to go ahead and drink the topaz. It's right here, and it's going to give us 2 hours worth. You can see it right here in the bottom right there. And you get it for killing any monsters that's a level 55 and higher, which there are a few of them in this area. So let's go down the map and show you guys exactly where we're at. This is where we came to. It's in Ebonscale Reach. You just come to this fast travel and then just follow the road kind of all the way around. Make sure that you take the lower road and not the upper road, unless you plan on going up into the Great Cleave, which I guess, you know, that's fine. You do you. But all we need to do is come in here, and it sounds like there is a big fight going on, and there is usually a group of people in here. Now, this thing does respawn relatively quickly, only a few minutes, and typically you can get into a few groups with these people. As long as they're not currently full, you'll improve your chances of being able to get a drop as soon as you possibly can. So once I actually get a bag, then I will go ahead and show that to you. Now, the other thing that you could do is, in order to get 55 plus, there is an enemy right over there that you can go to. and then there's also one right down in that location that you could also use. So if you don't want to necessarily wait here in this church area, then what you could do is go over to that location or go down into the graveyard, and they can actually go ahead and get the bags a little bit quicker if you want. Now this one right here is the only one that will actually drop the obsidian, so just keep that in mind. So as you can see, it respawned actually pretty quickly. You didn't see the fight itself, but it did give me a Topaz Gypsum. Now, I don't think that I've maxed out my obsidian for the day, but I could be wrong. But typically you would get them together. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab this, and then I'll see what the next bag drop looks like. Okay, this is a first for me, but I actually got a Topaz Gypsum from just killing a ghost. So I guess you could do that around the area as well. And there we go. Proof that you get Topaz Gypsum and Obsidian Gypsum at the exact same time. So, like I said, this won't take very long. Now, not every time that you kill these creatures in this area are you guaranteed to get a bag that's going to have the Topaz or the Obsidian Gypsum in it. But the other drop that you can actually get from this specific guy here is going to be one of the jewelry tunics. You can see that I've actually got a few of them from doing this over the last day. I think I got 3 of them alone yesterday, which was pretty crazy. Just to get my 10 obsidian or my 10 topaz, I got 3 of the jewel crafters. Now, unfortunately, these aren't really worth a lot, but whatever, I can give them to friends or whatever it might be. But hopefully this video does help you guys out, and if it does, make sure that you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next video.